It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Welcome back everyone to the channel for another video. This is Q50 Beast and today we're in Forza Motorsport. We're in the online multiplayer here in the beautiful Volkswagen GTI and we have a 17th place start. Here, let's go ahead and get going here at Laguna Seca as we phase through that guy. And we're off to the races here at Laguna Seca. Beautiful, beautiful day. And it looks like we're getting rammed from the rear. We should be okay. There's an accident and we've just gotten Forza'd. We've just gotten Forza'd from 17th place down to 20th. Looks like we're in 21st, but let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing finished. Let's go ahead and get back on the track. Oh man, that's a bummer. But that's Forza for you. Let's see if we can have some fun here and try to make up some ground as we see a little bit of dust ahead of us. Don't know what he's gonna do. Don't want any more accidents as we're running 21st place here at Laguna Seca. It's a 7-lap race and looks like we're gonna get past this guy. Here we're running on the softs. Most of the guys I looked to see that they were running mediums, so we're gonna run the soft tires and see if we can get through the race as he's ramming me still. So let's see what we got. We're in 20th place here. Started 17th. We have no penalties. We got ran off early. We're gonna see what we can do here at Laguna Seca. Again, we're in our Alpine Volkswagen GTI Golf. This is a Group 4 car, Group 4 race, GT4. So let's see what we got. All right, so we're almost closing down on the first lap. A lot of chaos here. Again, this is a 7-lap race. We're gonna see what we have here. The graphics look pretty good here. We're running this on the Xbox Series X and we're running the Fanatec DD Pro. So let's see what we got as we go ahead and get these tires warmed up. We're running low fuel. We have the fuel set at 7 laps, so we'll see if we can make it through here. Try to make the car as light as possible so we can handle well. As we see a little bit of dust, some guys going off a little bit. Animations look really, really good on this thing. As we're coming through here, still more dust. Some other guys running off up there. Let's see if we can catch up here. Get into this corkscrew, make sure that we have the car under control and do what we need to catch up. It looks like we're catching up to the field here a little bit. These guys are starting to get wide and starting to slide around. A lot of dust, a lot of action here. As we've now caught up to the field, we got the Hyundai ahead of us as we're gonna try to get past this thing here. So we're back up here, we're at 18th place. Looks like some guys have run off when we passed them. I didn't see it, but we're in 18th place now. Get the car slowed down, making another pass. So we're back at 17th place where we started, made a good pass here at the end, and it looks like he wants to start ramming. I don't know if it was on purpose, if he saw me or not, but we're gonna try to power through with the Volkswagen GTI Golf. As it looks like we're able to squeeze him out and hold that 17th position. Easy through here, a lot of dust, but we got through pretty well. And we're getting through. We're on lap 3 of 7, almost halfway done with this race, but we're starting to settle in. We got back to our original position. Let's see what we got here. Again, thank you all for joining us. This is Q50 Beast. I hope you are entertained and you like, share, and subscribe, and stay with us. Stick with us. Let's see what we got as we try to come through. We get back up to another group. Let's see if we can make some traction and get past some guys here. Looks like we're working on the Ford here. Give him a little bit of space. It looks like some guys are off up here. See if we can make a pass or two. And it looks like we made a pass. We made a pass. Looks like another guy's off. We should be able to make a pass here. We got the momentum on him. Can we pick up the position? Okay, we got the 15th position. So, and he's taking it back and he just Forza'd those guys right through. Just ran right through. He forgot to turn left. He went straight on a left-hand turn. And that's the result. And we're now in 13th place. Making up some positions. We started 17th in this race. We got Forza'd, ended up in 21st right before the first turn, or right at the first turn, and now we're running in 13th place. Kind of respectable now, and we're gonna make another pass, and we're in the 12th place now. Okay, so we're in business now. We're in the 4th lap of 7, and we're running pretty well with the GTI right now in the GT4 racing, Group 4 racing here at Laguna Seca. Beautiful sunny morning here in California as we're trying to make up some more position. All right, so we're down through the corkscrew. Tires are holding up okay right now. Looks like my rear tires are low on pressure. I believe I'm running 29.5 on front and rear Probably should have ran 30 pounds and would have been fine, or maybe even left 29.5 in the front and 30 in the rear to get that optimal traction. But we're learning, and we're gonna get it going. Looks like the fuel is okay right now. We're in the orange, so we'll see if we can make it with the fuel. I believe the indicator starts at yellow for low fuel, so it looks like we're getting down on the fuel. We're playing it very tight. But here we are. We're on the 5th of 7 laps here at Laguna Seca Group 4. Tires look like they're holding up okay. And we're getting it going. 9.7 in that corner. We'll run this one as hard as we can. Traction control kind of slowed down the car a little bit, but that's fine. As we're going to get this thing slowed down. And we're up, ready to get up into the corkscrew. Running a little bit faster split here than what we've run all race. The guy behind us has a 1.5 second penalty behind us, and we're through the corkscrew. The tires look like they're holding pretty good. A little bit late on the second gear shift. That's okay. We haven't lost anything. Looks like a guy ran off in the dirt a little bit up there ahead of us. See if we can make some ground as the car levels up to level 23 here at Laguna Seca. Come through the final turn. See if we can get on the power early. Looks like we were able to do pretty decently there. Looks like we're catching up to the field just a little bit as we're 2.5 seconds behind the 11th place car. See if we can make up some ground. We're gonna test these tires, see if they can hold. It's starting to get loose. Okay, and we made up another position. Another guy went off. So we're in 11th place now. 11th place. Started 17th, got Forza'd, ended up 21st after the first corner. And we're back in business now. Let's see if we can make a top 10 finish. Is it out of the question? As we got another guy off, let's see if we can get past him before his rejoin. And we're in the top 10 now. We're in 10th place here at Laguna Seca. We still got 19 cars in the field. I think 3 cars have dropped out so far. And we're doing our thing. The tires are starting to waver a little bit. I can see that we don't have the traction that we've had, so we kind of have to be a little more ginger in the corners, which is fine. Yep, we're getting a little wide. The tires aren't holding as they were, and I kind of tested that, and we know what we got now. So we're going to enter into the last lap. We know we got to be careful, and let's see if we can hold on to this top 10 finish. Right now we're 3.3 seconds behind the first, the 9th player or 9th contestant, and our fuel is down to 1 lap, so we should have enough fuel to make it through. If not, we can coast through the end, but we should be fine with the fuel. Very, very exciting. He's pretty far ahead of us now with just 1 lap left, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to make up that time as he's picking up a little bit. I believe he's on medium tires, and he's able to run those corners a little bit harder than what we are able to run. But yeah, good battle here, a tire battle, good tire battle here. I think we would have been fine with the mediums, but getting run off the track, we wouldn't have been able to keep up. So the soft tires have kept us into this race. As we get through the corkscrew, we're going to take our time here as well. Don't want to run off, don't want to end or ruin the top 10 finish. I think this is a success after being run off the track like we've been run off in the beginning. As we're getting a little bit wide there, but we're going to enter into the final corner. The guy ahead of us has a 0.2 second penalty, and the guy behind us has a 0.8 second penalty, so we should be safe there. And it looks like we're gonna get a top 10 finish here after being run off here at Laguna Seca. Great job. I think we did a good job recovering for this race, and I thank you all for being here. As you see that we've made up 6 positions here with the Gulf. We're at 720. I believe that's as high as you can be for the S series. I'm not sure. Some guys can let me know in the comments, but we got this thing maxed as high as we can for the class that we're in, and the car did pretty well, especially making up for you know, what we had happen to us. But nice 53-degree day, partly cloudy, very nice here. We finished with 18 drivers. I think we started with 23, and we just had one just drop out right at the end because we had 19. But either way, pretty good race here at Laguna Seca. As you can see, some of the guys and how they fared, and we'll take a look at the beautiful Alpine Mobile GT4 Volkswagen GTI Golf. Beautiful little car. Nice livery, whoever put that thing together. And we'll see the top 3 guys as we see 2 MGs. And I didn't take a look at the blue car that was ahead, but these are the guys that deserve the credit. They did a good job. And thank you all for being here. This is Q50 Beast. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.